that your new chainsaw?
Huh?
Is that your new chainsaw?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's really quiet.
Yeah, that's what happens when it's electric. I'm not doing a dance, alright?
That's fine, I didn't expect you to.
But listen to this thing. Well, first I'll cut this look. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I hardly even tell it's running.
Ah, it's always a little branch somewhere. This is a little 12 ounce or 12 ounce.
Is that light?
It actually is pretty light. I think without the battery it's like 5 pounds.
That's not bad.
Maybe with the battery it's 5 pounds. But it's 12 inches. And I only got this for the branches, so. And it's something that you can use. Oh, speaking, I got something to show you. Before you came out. Oh, little buddy. Oh.
That's a shame.
They're my favorites, dragonflies.
Dragonflies are good.
So how'd you make out while we were away?
I made out just fine.
Did you?
Yeah. Everything worked well.
How'd the smoker work? Good?
Yeah.
Because you broke it.
What?
You broke it.
How?
I went in to empty the ash out, right?
Oh, crap, I forgot all about that.
Well, what'd you do?
Okay, so, here, you take this, because it's going to take a little bit of a explanation for this. So, day of the party, I've got 6 people over, you knew this.
Right.
And go to start cooking the chicken, you know, have your instructions right here, tongs, the gloves, everything, meat thermometer. Get it up to temperature.
Right.
Open the thing, put the chicken in, get the wood chips into the tray, put that back. All's good, all's great, all is dandy. Half hour later, it gets time to put the new wood chips in. I take the tray out, this time it's hot, so you know, I gotta be quick about it.
Right.
I don't wanna lose too much heat in there. Put the wood chips in, I put it back in. Now this is the part where, since I wasn't really like looking at it, I don't 100% know exactly how it happened, but the way I gather it is me trying to put it back in. There's like 3 little feet on the underside of this.
Yeah. Yeah, here. Hold it for a second.
Yeah.
See the feet?
Right.
They go around the outside, and I told you this before, right?
Yeah.
That you got to make sure you get it over top of it, because when I showed you how to do it, you hit the side. You were hitting it with this, like that. So that's what you did probably. You hit the side and you broke it. Either that,
Like I won't deny that's probably one of the things that could have happened. The other thing that could have happened is, like if you look there, it looks like it like broke around the sides. So maybe I just applied too much force to it and it
broke it.
And it went into the hole that created on the side, and the tray then pushed the metal ring. Is there like a name for that ring? Or
yeah, it's a ring.
Just a ring.
It's just a lip that goes up to hold that, to hold your tray of wood.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, like, you didn't scrape that out, but I told you not to,
yeah,
so that's okay.
You told me not to do that.
You could have, you didn't scrape the grill off. That's the worst I've ever seen that thing.
Well, that's probably because there are 8 pieces of chicken in there.
Well, now it's no good. I gotta throw it away. I gotta order a new one.
There's no way to fix that up at all?
No, I mean, this you can't get back on there. Look. I mean, you'd have to situate it like that every single time. You know, when it's really hot, you don't have time to do that.
That's what I had to do to finish the chicken. And it still came out great. Everybody said it was the best chicken. Everything got up to temperature. I had to turn the knob up to pretty much the orange in order to maintain it at 250 to 270, but I didn't actually have to do much else to actually keep the temperature maintained either.
Yeah, you know, I understand it rusted out, Tom, you know, but it still was there and intact. It's because you hit it is why it broke. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I was telling you to be careful when you were doing it. Make sure you go up and down over it.
I did do that. I didn't hit it.
Obviously you didn't. You broke it. And then you don't even tell me about it.
Yeah, that was my bad. I meant to, and it completely slipped my mind.
Well, anyway, I have to order a new one now. It's not your fault it rusted out. I'm not making you pay me for a new one. But it's like, I just wish you would have been a little bit more careful putting the tray in there. Like I had asked you to begin with.
I didn't like toss it in.
No,
I set it down on it. And
no, I know that. This is what I was explaining to you before. What you do with the tray, because I saw you do it, Tom. You push it in instead of going up and down.
But I did push it. I did.
Tom, right, you just said you did push it.
No, I'm saying I didn't push it. I mean, I did up and down. One of the feet. How much room is there behind it?
That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean, how much room is there behind it?
Because I'm thinking maybe I accidentally pushed it a little bit back too far and then rested the foot on top of it on the one side. Because I know what side did it. It was like the side like here. Like that gap right there. That's where it fell in. I know that that's where the 1 foot fell in. So I'm thinking that it
just broke on its own.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I fully acknowledge that I'm the one that broke it, and I'm sorry that I broke it. But what I'm trying to say is that I put it too far back, the foot might have rested on top of it, and that was just enough to break it through because it was rusted.
Oh, you're saying it rested on top of it and just the weight
of it
pushed it down?
That's how I remember it. I didn't just...
But that's what you were doing before, so that's probably what you did.
Yes, because I'm completely incapable of learning. Thank you, Dad.
I'm not saying that you're incapable of learning. I'm just saying that that's what probably happened. You probably went to push it in, and the leg got caught on it, and it broke it off.
I pushed it in, what, one time when you were teaching me how to do it? Maybe twice out of the 3 or 4 times?
You did it more than once, because I kept saying, will you stop pushing it in like that? I said,
okay, then I might have done it twice. I might have done it twice then.
My whole point is that only happened because of you not putting it in properly. There's no way that broke it off, Tom, because of weight. You know what I'm saying? It's just... but if it did, it was because you hit it before that and loosened it all up, because it was not like that. It was not very possible. It was not ready to snap off. Now, granted, this thing, you know, it pisses me off because, I mean, like, this isn't only, what, 2 years? I don't even know if it's 2 years old. To rust out like that on the bottom is ridiculous when I cover this up constantly.
Yeah, that is really bad rust.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'm going to buy a different brand because obviously Master Built is a piece of crap. It worked great for smoking the chicken, but as far as, you know, 2 years.
Yeah, that's not very long. It's not like we've been using it that much this year.
Yeah. So, I can't even give this to somebody because it doesn't work properly now.
Yeah.
It sucks. You know, the other one I had, I think that lasted 2 years, and it was still in great shape. Then I bought this so I could give that other one to Joe.
Oh yeah, you did do that, didn't you?
And then what did Joe do? He went and gave it to somebody else because he got a better one from somebody else. That's a pretty slimy thing to do if you ask me. But it went to Kevin, so I was okay with that.
That much is alright.
Yeah, it just sucks that, I mean, 2 years. Thing. Look at all the rust that just came out. You see that?
That's a lot of rust. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, it's not like we're going to be using it.
Anybody want a smoker?
I mean, at least you had the foresight to check before, like, you were going to go and smoke anything, you know?
Tom,
I'm just saying that, like,
I always take the tray out and get rid of the ash in there and the water that's left in there.
Right, but I'm saying that, like, you know, didn't like spend all the time like brining because of how long it takes to brine stuff, you know?
Who said I don't have stuff brining right now?
I didn't see anything in the fridge.
No, I didn't. I'm not planning to smoke anything today. I went in there to empty the chip thing out and the water because I figured that you just left it in there. I told you I would take care of that.
Right.
Oh, I thought that was a lanternfly. A wasp. I think it's a wasp. What is that?
It's a weird type
It's a
of
hornet.
Yep.
Alright, you know what? I gotta go check the chemicals in the hot tub.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace, Smoker.